Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing an in-depth curly routine. So the first thing you obviously need to make sure is that your hair is soaking wet and that it's detangled. And I use the Not Your Mother Kids defining cream, and I just put a little bit in each side of my hair. I'm just like freaking. And then you can brush it in. Just make sure it gets in your whole head. Okay, then once you have that in your hair, you're gonna start sectioning it off. Just like the bottom part, I go right through my ear, like that. And then we're just gonna twist this up and section it off. I look kind of silly, but once you have both sectioned off, you're gonna go back and make sure your hair is extra wet. See, my hair is literally dripping. I don't know if you can see it, but it's dripping. Then you're gonna brush it, make sure it's all the way wet. You're gonna take the Marc Anthony Strictly Curls. This one is the Humidity Shield. They have two, one's for sweating and one's Humidity Shield. And because it's that's a gross one. Because it's summer, I'm using this one. I'm just gonna do a little bit. Rake it through both sides. Then you're gonna take your bounce curl brush. Mine's a little rough. And then you just go under. So it's kind of like different for each section of the hair. So this one, I always go behind and I push it forward. Like that. And you're gonna go. And you scrunch it. And I take the Strictly Curls Marc Anthony, the Flex Gel. Just do like half a pump. You just put it on the hair. Scrunch it. And then you're gonna go back with the brush and you're gonna brush it again. Just to kind of get your curls to know where they're going. Now you're gonna do the other side. Make sure it's wet. My hair dries super quick because it is low porosity, so always gotta make sure I'm wetting it. Then you're gonna get your gel. And sometimes it's easier to go, like I change positions depending on what side it is. So like the under part I kind of twist it and focus is a little easier. You put it in the back. Then we're just gonna get another section and do it all over again. So I'm just gonna do that. You wanna make sure your sections are not too thick. Depending on how thick your hair is, your size can kind of vary, but my hair's thicker, so I like to do smaller sections so that way I'm really getting like every section of my hair. Okay, then we're just gonna do it all over again. And for reference, I have 3 like B, 3C hair. It's thick. It's like really thick. So curl cream. And I've got gel. And make sure you really get the gel like right there, right here in your like sideburns or like the part that's closest to your actual face, because you don't want that part being frizzy. Then I'm gonna take our brush and we're gonna go under and out away from our head and face. Just like that. And sometimes if these pieces like right here aren't working, I'll do them like separately, or I'll do like this and I finger curl them just because they are right next to my face, and so I need to do extra glue. Oh, I just put some. I actually love this gel so much. It's so good, and it's like, I don't know, it just works really well. And this whole line of products, the Marc Anthony Strictly Curls, it smells so good. I don't even know what scent like it is, but it just is so good. I think it smells really nice. Okay, now we're gonna split the whole part that we just did in half. We're just gonna get a plain t-shirt. The less graphics it has, the better, just because you just want the actual t-shirt material on your hair instead of the designs. And I use a t-shirt because they kind of help with like less frizz instead of using like a regular towel. So you just scrunch them, keep them in place, you know. And the next thing that I'm gonna get is Marc Anthony Strictly Curls Mousse, and just a little bit. Mine's kind of running out, so it's kind of like weird. You just scrunch it in, and then you're just gonna take your t-shirt and now the other side. T-shirt. shirt is not soaking wet, or your sweatshirt, or whatever you're wearing when you're doing your hair, then you're not doing it right. Drenched cream. I love this stuff. I only started using it maybe like, I don't know, 2 months ago, but I super like it. Gel. I love doing my hair. It's just so peaceful sometimes when it's cooperating. If it's not cooperating, then it makes me mad. So like these pieces, I'm gonna do them on their own, and I do it out away from my face. And then if I don't like it, then I just kind of take more gel. I also use this gel, the Echo. But this one's like really watered down because I used a lot of it. So the first way you can do it is you take it and you're gonna finger curl it. So you brush your finger down, and then you're gonna go like that. And you're gonna keep this one, and you're gonna pull it up like that, and then you're just gonna start curling. See? Until then we get a cute little curl like that. Another way you can do it is just like that. Or this one, I just wrap my finger around all the way like this. So yeah, those are ways you can finger curl your hair. And I don't always use this brush. If I'm like taking my sweet old time, I will. But other times I just brush my hair naturally and then scrunching. Scrunching's like the best thing to kind of get your curls looking nice, in my opinion. Now the top, I really take my time because it's the top of your hair. It's like the main thing that everyone sees. So see, sometimes I just do my hair and I brush it and it's great and I love it and I leave it. Other times that doesn't happen. So I do the bounce curl. Gel, cream. Add some gel. Really make sure you're getting gel, like coating it in the top. So like even, sometimes I'll take a little bit of the Eco gel, just a little, and I'll just get it like, it's just an extra little helper. To really make sure it's all gonna stay. These ones are good. Okay, got our curl cream. Break it in everywhere. Gel. Really make sure you start at like your root and then go out so it gets that coat that it needs. See, so like those curls, super nice. We're just gonna leave them. Then we're gonna pull everything back to the front. Get our mousse. And just try to put it on like the top pieces that you just did. Make sure you get it in the back too. Then I guess, not sure. Other side. Now we're gonna do the top. We're gonna go up, kind of more for that one, and then out and down. Just to like try to get as close to like the part as you can. Then my gel sound. We're gonna get some more mousse and just put it on the top of our head. So you're gonna tilt your head to the side. So you're gonna put it all in. And you're gonna flip your head down. Okay, so now technically your hair is done. But depending on how much time, sometimes I will just let it air dry like this, but I'll diffuse it a little bit and I'll just let it air dry and go about my day. Or what I really like doing is I will put it in my bonnet and go to bed. Because I just feel like when I put it in a bonnet, my curls just become so much more bouncier, and like I feel like they also shrink more, but they're just so bouncy, and like the volume from like here happens and it's great. So that's what we're doing today. But if not, if you don't have time and you can't sleep with them, or also if your curls, because I know some people, their curls don't stay throughout the night, which is okay. So you can just leave it like this, and if you can only put it in a bonnet for like an hour, 2 hours, whatever, great. If not, that's okay. But then, so if you're done right now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get a hair oil. These are 2 I use. This one is the Aussie Miracle Curls, and this is the curl defining oil. Or this one, I don't know what this one called. OGX. This one. I like them both. They work really well. Sometimes I do use like both of them in my hair at one time. This one smells so good, and I always get so many compliments when I wear it that my hair smells good. So Love this one. So now we're gonna put it in a bonnet. Okay, I got the bonnet. You're gonna untie it, but keep it so like in this, you can like flip. You're gonna flip your head over, so then you're gonna get the bonnet up the back of your neck, and you're gonna pull it forward, and then you're gonna dump your curls into the bonnet, and you're gonna tie it, and just fix it, make sure all the hair is in the bonnet. Always make sure with your bonnet that your curls are on the top of your head instead of being back here. That's why you flip them over so they get to the top. Look like a mushroom. But so that way they're there, and that kind of helps with your like volume and like getting them extra bouncy, you know? So now I'm gonna not go to bed yet, but soon, kind of. Then you're gonna go to sleep in your bonnet, and in the morning we're gonna wake up and I'll show you the rest and how I finish doing my hair. So yeah, good night. I wish that was fake. Good morning, guys. It's me after I don't know how many hours of sleep because I went to bed late and had to get up early for you. Let's take our hair out. Back again with our trusty hair oils. I kind of do it like one-handed when I take my hair out. I get the bonnet ready to be taken out like this, and then I put it in my hand. And then you just kind of pancake, like, I don't know how you call that, but you like this. And then you can get more if you need to. I do the front of my hair, like right here. I do it again, but from the front. You just kind of want to make sure you're getting oil on everything, because what hair oil does is it kind of just breaks up your cast. So if you have any crunchy pieces, it'll help with that, and it also helps with frizz. So that's my hair. This is why I do it at night, because I'm tired in the morning. I'm tired at night too, but like now we're just gonna take the Aussie one, and then I just like do it on these pieces right in the front, and I like this, kind of shape it, and then make sure you're going in the back and like making sure it's mixed together. I just finished getting ready. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you all have an amazing day. Bye.